less than plus equals data end equals 411 data start equals 74 greater than. Today, I'm bringing you a deeply disturbing and significant story involving a once prominent figure in the culinary world, Giovanni Apollo, or rather, Jean-Claude Apollo as he's legally known. For those who remember him from his TV days, this news may come as a shock, but the gravity of the allegations leaves little room for nostalgia. Less than PA class equals data end equals 881, data start equals 413, greater than Giovanni Apollo, a name once associated with gourmet dishes and television charisma, is now facing 5 serious criminal charges. These aren't just minor accusations. He stands accused of sexually assaulting and exploiting a teenage girl over several years, specifically from 2011 to 2017. During that period, the alleged victim was between 14 and 20 years old. The crimes reportedly occurred in locations across Monterrey, including St. Hyacinthe and St. Jerome. Less than P class equals data end equals 1220 data start equals 883 greater than. Let that sink in. 5 charges, 1 survivor, 6 years of alleged abuse. Apollo wasn't just a public figure. He was in a position of power, trust, and influence. According to the arrest warrant, this was a case where the young woman was in a situation of dependency or under Apollo's authority. It's not just shocking, it's heartbreaking. It's less than P class equals data end equals 1606, data start equals 1222 greater than. Back in 2017, his career was already unraveling after serious allegations emerged through investigative reports. Several individuals had come forward accusing him of misconduct, abuse of power, and even unwanted sexual advances on production sets. Apollo denied the accusations at the time, publicly challenging anyone with a real complaint to go to the police. Well, now someone has. Less than P class equals data end equals 2000, data start equals 1608. Greater than. Adding another layer of deceit to the story, La Presse also uncovered that Apollo had falsified elements of his identity and background. He had claimed to hail from a quaint Italian village, and to have worked under the legendary chef Paul Bocuse. In reality, he grew up near Lyon, France, under the name Jean-Claude, and many of his credentials were either exaggerated or entirely fabricated. Less than P class equals data end equals 236, 1 data start equals 2002 greater than. Despite stepping back from the public eye after those revelations, Apollo didn't vanish entirely. He's continued working in the restaurant business, even branding an establishment under the name Resto Lagrange par Apollo Giovanni in Saint-Marc-sur-Richelieu. But now, with these fresh charges, the shadows of his past have caught up with him in full force. Less than P class equals data end equals 276, 2 data start equals 2363 greater than. This isn't just a scandal. It's a reminder of how important it is to listen to survivors, to question personas built on deception, and to hold public figures accountable for their private actions. Giovanni Apollo is expected to appear in court, and we'll likely hear more as this case develops. But already, the message is loud and clear. No amount of fame can shield someone from the truth forever. Stay subscribed for more videos.